Welcome, everyone, to our channel today. I want to start with a small story. Have you ever felt hurt by someone's words or actions to the point where you just kept holding on to anger and resentment? I believe many of us have experienced this. In today's world, which is full of conflict and negativity from minor family squabbles to larger societal tensions, it's easy to get caught in a whirlwind of dissatisfaction and anger. This not only affects our relationships, but also drains our mental and physical well-being. But there's a path to liberation from that burden, a path that leads to true healing and happiness. That path is forgiveness. Today, we're going to explore the incredible power of forgiveness, not just for ourselves, but for the community around us. To understand forgiveness more deeply, let's explore its origins in the Bible. Throughout both the Old and New Testaments, forgiveness is a central theme. Think about the story of Joseph, who forgave his brothers even though they sold him into slavery. Or in the New Testament, Jesus taught us to forgive 70 times 7, and he forgave those who crucified him. Forgiveness is not only presented as a divine attribute of God, but also as a core principle for followers of Christ. Forgiveness has immense transformative power. It not only heals personal wounds, but also mends relationships and rebuilds communities. So, what benefits does forgiveness bring us? Psychological and emotional benefits. Forgiveness helps reduce stress, improves mental health, and builds stronger relationships. When you forgive, you are no longer bound by the weight of resentment, anger, or bitterness. Breaking the cycle. Forgiveness helps us break free from the cycle of anger and hatred, allowing us to move forward and find peace. Spiritual benefits. Forgiveness also offers deep spiritual benefits. When we forgive, we are aligning ourselves with God's love and receiving His grace. Of course, forgiveness isn't always easy. We often face feelings like anger, pain, and betrayal. But we can overcome these obstacles. Here are a few tips. Practice empathy. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes to better understand their motives and circumstances. Seek God's guidance. Prayer and seeking guidance from God can help you find the strength to forgive. There are countless inspiring stories of individuals who have successfully forgiven, and their lives have been miraculously transformed. They prove that forgiveness is a challenging yet incredibly rewarding journey. In conclusion, forgiveness is not just an act, but an essential aspect of a fulfilling and meaningful life. It's the path to inner peace, healthy relationships, and a free heart. I encourage you to actively practice forgiveness in your own lives, starting with forgiving yourself if you've made mistakes. Let's end with a meaningful quote. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the door of resentment and the handcuffs of hatred. It is the power to break the chains of bitterness and find peace. Thank you for watching. Remember, the power of forgiveness is always within your reach. See you in the next video.